talk about first kisses like they arrive clean, soft, simple, safe. This one wasn't. It felt like standing too close to something dangerous and deciding not to move. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin, cold enough to warn me, strong enough to ruin me. And somehow I kissed him anyway. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin, ice, whiskey and sin, cold on my tongue, hot in my skin. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin. I knew it would break me and I let it begin. Maybe because war teaches you how quickly everything disappears. Maybe because loneliness becomes unbearable after long enough. Or maybe because he was starving for touch and so was I. Not just hands, not just skin, something deeper than that. The terrible human need to be wanted, to be chosen, to not feel alone for one impossible moment. He looked right through me like he knew the cost. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin, ice, whiskey and sin, cold on my tongue, hot in my skin. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin. I knew it would break me and I let it begin. For one reckless second, the world stopped hurting. For one reckless second, I forgot what I lost. He was the kind of fire that leaves a mark. I was the kind of heart that leans in dark. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin, ice, whiskey and sin, cold on my tongue, hot in my skin. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin. For one reckless second, the world stopped turning. He tasted like ice, whiskey and sin, ice, whiskey and sin. I knew it would break me and I let it begin.
16 months, 16 months of empty leads, empty rooms, wrong answers, dead ends. 16 months of hearing your name in places you had never been. 16 months of hoping and hating myself for it, because hope becomes painful when it lasts too long. I'm sorry for everything I did to you, for every wound, every lie, every moment I should have stayed. I love you, God, I love you. And you left before I could say it. You left a letter, 3 words, 3 impossible words, and I must have read them 1,000 times, maybe more, trying to pretend The paper was enough, trying to pretend it felt like goodbye. It didn't. I'm sorry for everything I did to you, for every mistake I thought there would be time to fix. I love you, God, I love you. And you left before I could say it. Everyone keeps telling me to move on, to accept it, to let you become a memory, as if memories have ever walked into a room and changed everything, as if memories have ever looked at me the way you did. Maybe you're gone, maybe you're not, maybe you're somewhere looking at the same sky. Maybe you're hurting, maybe you're afraid, maybe you're waiting. I don't know. I don't know anything except that I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished loving you. I wasn't finished knowing you. I wasn't finished. I'm sorry for everything I did to you, for every word I never said. I love you. I always loved you. And if you can hear me, come back, please. Come back, because you left before I could say it.
You arrived like something temporary, a problem with a deadline, a prisoner, a responsibility, nothing more, at least that's what I told myself. I gave you walls, a locked room, distance sharp enough to keep us strangers, because that should have been enough. But you kept existing too loudly. In every silence I tried to keep, every glance became a fracture, every word became a wound. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me. I told myself no. If I knew I'd leave you untouched, untouched by my ruin. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me. And still I stayed. If I knew how much pain you would bring me, I would never brought you into my manor. I would have left you untouched by my ruin, left this house colder than it was, left my name exactly as I found it, untouched, unbroken, unaware. But then your voice learned the shape of these halls, and suddenly this place stopped feeling empty, which may be the cruelest thing you ever did, because now every room remembers you, and I hate that memory has your face. I should resent you for making weakness feel human. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me. I told myself no. If I knew I'd leave you untouched, untouched by my room. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me, and still I stayed. For turnage of violence, longing for teaching silence how to ache. And yet, if given the choice again, I don't know if I would leave you there, which makes me weaker than I ever feared. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me. I told myself no. If I knew I'd leave you untouched, untouched by my ruin. Pain you would bring me, pain you would bring me, and still I stayed.
They teach us stories dressed in gold, simple truths we're meant to hold. Heroes here, villains there, like war was ever clean or fair. But I have seen the other side, the blood beneath both flags they hide, and goodness shifts depending who gets to decide what counts as truth. So if we lose, what will they make of us? History books are always written by the winners. History books are always written by the winners. Monsters, murderers, names children learn to fear. And if they win, will they wash their hands in light, while ours stay stained forever, because we were the ones left behind? Tell me if mercy wears the wrong uniform. Does it stop being mercy if love survives on enemy soil? Does that make it less real? Voices swallowed by the smoke, the ones who never made it home. I carry them in every breath, in every quiet kind of death, and somehow here I stand with you, the living proof of what I lost. You took the names I loved, turned whole worlds into dust, and still my traitor heart breaks louder when you fall apart. Tell me what that makes me. Tell me what that makes me. What that makes me. I hear them in the silence still, in every room, in every still. Ghosts don't leave because we beg, they stay in every word unsaid. And maybe loving you is cruel, maybe it makes me one too, because I know exactly what you've done. And still I run toward the gun. You took the names I loved, turned whole worlds into dust, and still my shattered heart runs to your ruin in the dark. How do I bury them while begging you to stay? How do I call this love when it was built this way? If they could see me now, would they turn their faces? Would they call this weakness? Would they say I became what broke us? You took the names I loved, but somehow not my heart. And maybe that's the cruelest way. Of all.
They told you I was something cruel, a sharpened edge, a loaded wound. Maybe they were not that wrong. I learned too early how to become hard. I was silence like a second skin, built my walls so no one entered in. Then somehow you looked at me like there was still a man underneath. And God, I hated that, the way your hands made ruin feel less black. You were never meant to stay. You were smoke, a reckless flame. But now your name sits in my chest like something holy, something red. You were never meant to stay. You were smoke, a reckless flame. But now your name sits in my chest like something holy, something red. I should let you disappear. I should feed the things you fear. But instead I stand here scarred, the enemy who knows your heart. You look at me like I'm the storm, but still step closer to the wall. And every time you say my name, it sounds less violent than my shame. I never learned how to be soft, only how to survive the cost. So if I hold you like I break, it's only 'cause that's all I made. And God, I hate this truth. I become something human next to you. You were never meant to stay. You were smoke, a reckless flame. But now your name sits in my chest like something holy, something red. You were never meant to stay. You were smoke, a reckless flame. But now your name sits in my chest like something holy, something red. I never meant to be your shelter. I never meant to need your light. But now the thought of losing you feels worse than every war I've survived. You were never meant to stay. But now I beg the night to break. Take the blood, take all the scars. Just don't tear you from my arms. You were never meant to stay. You were smoke, a reckless flame. But now your name sits in my chest like something holy, something red. I should be the one you hate, not the one you run to when you break. But here I am, undone, exposed, the enemy who loves you most.
I knew your shadow before your face, and stories sharpened like a blade. Your name was passed through bitter tongues, like something cursed, like loaded guns. I built a monster in my head with bloodshot eyes and hands stained red. But monsters don't look quite like this. Monsters don't speak that soft, don't kiss. So why do I freeze when you come near? Why does danger sound sincere? Why do I lean toward what I fear? Why do I want you right here? Every warning had your voice. Every prayer said make no choice. Keep your heart behind your ribs. Don't hand it over, not like this. But then your hands were not what they said. No violence in the way you held. And now I hate the way I wait for footsteps I should fear, not crave. So why do I breathe your air like truth? Why do I become less me with you? Why do I come undone so fast? Why do I want what won't last? I learned your name through art, through smoke and slamming doors. Swore I would never crave your light. Now I search for you at night. You were fire at my skin. Now I let the danger in. Tell me, when did hate transform into something desperate? I learned your name through Maybe I was never scared of you. Maybe I was scared you'd break me through. Maybe love just wears a darker face. Maybe ruin looks like saving grace. I learned your name through war, but now it means much more. Not just fear and fractured trust, but aching what I can't outrun. You were fire at my skin. Now you live beneath it. Tell me how I crossed this line, and why your darkness feels like mine. I learned your name through war.
I wore this coat too long. It fits like a scar. It feels more honest than warmth, safer than a star. Something carved in bone, something I stopped fighting. Winter in my ribs kept me up through the lightning. People like me don't bend. We learn to take the frost. We survive by getting hard, by counting what we lost. But then you lean right in, and I feel the shock start. Give me something that can warm my cold heart. Give me something sharp enough to start. One real moment beneath the numb dark. Give me something that can warm my cold heart. Not promises, no. Not fragile little hope. I have heard those pretty lies and let them root my throat. A touch, a kiss, one honest second, something I can hold with something that can warm my cold heart. Give me something sharp enough to start one real moment beneath the numb dark. Give me something that can warm my cold heart. Give me something before I fall apart. Give me something that can warm my cold heart.
Cold floor beneath my skin. The room is quiet, paper thin. My hands remember what I don't. A lesson buried deep in ghosts. Fold the corners, crease the pain. Turn the silence into shape. Something small that still can fly, even when I forgot how to survive. Ink stains living on my hands like proof I'm still here somehow. Old newspaper, trembling fingers, building something from the ground now. One more crane, one more prayer, one more fragile breath in the air. If 1,000 paper wings can carry hope, then maybe I won't disappear alone. One more crane, one more prayer, one more reason not to fade right here. If 1,000 paper wings can find a light, then maybe I survive tonight. Paper cuts along my skin, tiny wars I always let win. But every folded wing I make feels like one less part of me will break. I don't know if luck is real or if broken things can heal, but hope is quieter than faith, and tonight that has to be enough. Ink stains living on my hands like proof I'm still here somehow. Old newspaper, trembling fingers, building something from the ruins now. One more crane, one more prayer, one more fragile breath in the air. If 1,000 paper wings can carry hope, then maybe I won't disappear alone. One more crane, one more prayer, one more reason not to fade right here. If 1,000 just two shaking hands, refusing to let go.
You want names, take them. Rules, plans, every weakness I have ever memorized. You want a traitor? Fine, I can become the quiet knife at their throat, the shadow feeding truth to your side. The liar sitting at the right hand of men who would kill me for this. I have no illusions left about what this makes me. But nothing in war is free. I want you now, I want you after the war. Not as gratitude, not as a mercy prize, not one desperate night you regret when the blood dries. Nothing in war is free. I want you now, I want you after the war. Nothing in war is free. I want your name when the city stops burning. I want what survives this. I want what survives this. I want what survives this. Call it obsession, call it corruption, call it the final proof that war destroys everything it touches. I stopped caring what name you give it. You want loyalty, then understand mine already died the moment you became leverage. So yes, I will poison every oath I ever made. I will sit across from men I call brothers and hand your side the matches. But nothing in war is free. I want you now, I want you after the war. I want your hands when there is no enemy left to blame. I want peace to look like you. Nothing in war is free. I want you now, I want you after the war. Nothing in war is free. I want your name when the city stops burning. I want what survives this. I want what survives this. I want what survives this. Because if I am becoming unforgivable, then I refuse to do it for anything smaller than this. I want your hands, I want your